Hi, my name is Shannon Cameron, and I am here at Ashland Christian Church, the church I attend, which is located in Ashland, Virginia. Behind me, you will notice the Ashland Christian Church welcome sign, which houses some basic church info. As you can probably see, our parking here is fairly limited. Fortunately for us, we do have an elementary school housed across the street from us, so we are able to utilize their parking lot to offset our parking needs. Unfortunately, the school did just close its doors officially in the end of 2024, so we don't really know what implications that'll mean for our church's parking. The half-acre parcel you see was provided to the 7 founding members of Ashland Christian Church by the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac Railway in 1887. The property was given in exchange for the agreement that a church building would be erected on the site. Behind me, you will also notice that there are several entrances to get inside the building here, and that is sort of to best suit wherever you may be parking. We'll head into the narthex to go see things now. Inside the narthex, you will see that we do not have a lot of artwork. There are 2 things that we have in here. One is a small picture of the original church building that was drawn by a local artist. You will also notice that we, if I can get my camera right, have a little worship activity table for children. One thing I want to point out is the stained glass windows you'll see. Those are in the narthex as well as the nave, and they go into the chancel as well. They were in the original church building. They were added to it in 1926. And then when the present building was constructed in 1986, they were reclaimed and reused in the new building. You will notice that we do have an American flag as well as a processional cross. And then right behind that flag, there is a plaque that lists every minister that has ever served here at Ashland Christian Church. Standing in the nave of the church, you will notice there are pews on either side of an aisle. We do have a little technology corner here, which is something that we didn't have before COVID. So with COVID, that was something that our church felt the need to add in. So we do have, you'll see speakers that are around to kind of help with the sound structure, and microphones that will help pick up better for people that are worshiping online. We don't have any artwork in the sanctuary itself, but like I've said, we do have those beautiful stained glass windows, and they do a wonderful job of letting the sunlight in. One thing you'll notice about our sanctuary is we have a chancel wall, and there are stairs that lead up to the chancel. So we'll head up there now and take a look at those things. Standing in the chancel, you will see the pews that are located in the nave. Behind me to your right, my left, is the lectern, which is where any lay readers would speak. We have the choir loft, which is housed right here. And then if you continue on, you will see our communion table. With the table, you'll see there are candles on the table, the Bible, a cross is housed on the table, and then the communion trays. You will see the window for the baptistry right there in the back. That can just be opened whenever there is a baptism. You will see flowers that we have at all times of the year. They are changed out based on the seasons and liturgical calendar, as well as the paraments you see in the sanctuary as well. They're also based off of the liturgical calendar. Clearly, they're purple right now for Lent. You will notice that we have a processional cross, which is always held in the chancel. And then there is a door right over there, and that leads to our sacristy. So that is where everything is stored and put away, and all of the communion is prepared. We do have a few extra pews over here, which is typically where any of our elders sit. And the organ is back here. And we do have an organist that plays every Sunday. And the minister will sit in these chairs right here. And then you will notice that this is the pulpit where the minister will speak. Behind me, you will see the baptistry. You will notice that there is that other side of that large stained glass window, which can be opened. And then in its place, what you would see is that large cross that is hanging above the baptistry. There is also a large wreath that is just stored here in the meantime between being used. I'm standing now in the colonnade. Behind me you will see the narthex, which I was previously in. From the narthex, it leads into the colonnade, and I just wanted to point out the memorial garden that we have here behind me. You'll see on the wall there are names of saints that have passed on from this world, and their names are listed there. And it is a quiet place of reflection where people can go and just have a little bit of time in prayer and remembrance of their loved ones.